Good morning.
Good morning.
Lockdown number 3, day number 3 in Hunmanby.
Yes.
The other side of Hunmanby, or as we'd say in Yorkshire, fart side.
Fart side.
Well, the far side, fart side. Fart side of Hunmanby. Whoa, it's very slippy
Yes,
today.
We've struggled all the way here. The roads are slippery.
It's about 0 degrees and there's ice everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't really know what we're doing today. We're just going to walk up here and just take a different direction into town and see what's around.
Yeah, we've got to go shop as well, haven't we?
And go to the shop.
Yeah, where are we now then?
We're near the Piebald Inn, Mazzy.
Yeah.
That's the Piebald Inn. Now, the thing about this place, we've been.
We have.
We've been, haven't we?
Very nice, yes.
It used to be a pub. I've been here when it was a pub, but it's now more of a restaurant, the Piebald Inn, and they do 50 varieties of pies.
Yeah, and they're all named after horses, is that correct?
No.
Or they are?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, they're all sort of named after horses.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take your word
But it's a
for it.
hotel as well.
It's a hotel and restaurant. And here, massive car park, you can actually come here with your motorhome. I think they charge £10 a night. And
Yeah,
you've
we
got to
stayed
eat.
there, didn't we? It was very comfortable.
No, did we?
Yeah, we stayed right
Oh,
up
I think
that
we might have done
corner.
once, yeah.
Yeah, and then we went in and we've had their pies and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah, they have got electric hookup as well.
Yeah.
£10 each, and you've got to go in and have a pie, which we did.
Yeah.
So, the first time I went in was with Mick, just for a drink, when I first came to Hunmanby, I think. Did a bit of a tour of the pubs. But yeah, let's just walk up the road here, Mazzy,
Oh yeah.
and try not to fall over.
Hold on, another thing about this, the Piebald Inn. It was on the programme 4 in a Bed, I found out last night.
Yes, but we couldn't find it, could we? We wanted to watch
The
it.
actual episode is episode 22, 2020, and I could not find the episodes, whether it's released yet or not, I don't know.
Maybe not.
And it isn't what it sounds like if anyone hasn't watched 4 in a Bed. It's about 4 B&Bs and hotels going to each other's and rating them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
how good's your hotel, how good's
Yeah.
our hotel
We
and the
love
swap.
watching that, don't we?
It's okay, it's
I
okay.
love it.
You know, you get bored after about 26 episodes, but yes. Right, let's crack on up here. So yeah, here's the sign, look. Oh, they now do 100 different gins as well. There you go, 50 pie varieties baked on the premises. I can't remember what flavour I had when I came, but it was lovely.
Yeah, I think this is why all the horses are about, because they are named after all different horses or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There ain't 50 kinds of horses, is there? I don't know. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's go up here. There's a bowling club just here. And the rugby ground is there. Can't say I've ever noticed them playing rugby or heard that they're any good, but anyway, over the railway line we go. Just a quick view of all these houses here. They're all new. If you look at a map from like 70 years ago, all this was just fields. Massive housing estate now. The Hunmanby Follies. You know, I've driven past this place many times and never really paid any attention. Have you noticed it before?
No. What is it exactly then?
I'm not sure, I'll be honest with you, but I believe, well, this says it's luxury holiday cottages inside, but I think this was like the entrance to Hunmanby Hall, and all this behind was like a park. It's like their massive garden which goes with the hall. Once upon a time.
Can we go in there today for a walk?
No.
What? Oh.
No. I don't know anything about it, to be honest, but it's not a park. It's where people live, I think. Yeah, private driveway. The old Folly. This lighting is a killer today. Very low sun. Right, we're at the graveyard, Mazzy.
Yeah.
It's quite a new one. Only like 100 years old, I think. But there's something interesting to show you inside. I've always got a little story for you, haven't I? I can't help it, I'm just full of facts. The story with this graveyard is, you know the old All Saints Church, the main church down in the village?
Yeah.
It got full. Too many people were dying
Okay.
over hundreds of years, so they needed somewhere else to bury people. Now the guy who owned this land, he says, you know what, you can have this land, use this for your burials.
Just give it to the
He gave it to
town,
them, but he
basically.
said, under one condition,
Yeah.
you've got to let anybody in. Because years and years ago, they used to, you know, if you weren't in a certain church or a
Yeah.
certain religion, they wouldn't let you be buried in a graveyard. But this guy says,
okay.
you've got to let anybody in. Don't matter who they are, let them in.
Oh, good man.
Good man.
Yeah.
Now, I've got a story here. Do you want to just tell your tragedy story?
Well, I might be able to see the cross soon, so if I see it, we'll
Oh,
tell
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell the story of the airman, shall I?
Yeah.
Because he's right here. Right in front of us here. I recognised it straight away. Right. This guy was called Claude Albemarle Bettington, Lieutenant, Royal Artillery and Royal Flying Corps. Now, this guy died 1912 whilst flying on duty in, I think it was Oxfordshire or London, somewhere around there. He was flying, and he's actually very famous because he is the first British pilot to ever die serving his country.
Oh.
And there he is. Bit of history fact for you. Not many people know that. Bless him. He isn't from Hunmanby. Oh, it says here near Oxford is where it happened. Wolvercote. He's not from here, but apparently he was engaged to a girl from this village, and I think she wanted his body here so she could come and visit him every day.
Oh, how romantic.
So yeah, just a nice interesting story for you. God rest your soul. And there is a memorial to him where the crash happened, somewhere down there, Wolvercote, and it's actually got part of the plane which crashed as the part of the plaque which they've made. Which is a bit morbid.
Yeah.
I've got a picture of the actual crash and maybe that memorial, not sure. Throw them in if I have. But yeah.
Upcycling though, that's good, isn't it?
Sorry?
Upcycling.
Upcycling?
Yeah. Using the plane for a plaque.
Upcycling?
Yeah.
Recycling?
Yeah.
Is there such thing as upcycling?
Yeah.
I've never heard of upcycling. Big tragedy here. It's quite a morbid, not morbid, sorry, I don't know why I'm saying that. It's quite, makes you think when you see it. It's got pictures of 5 children on there, on the cross, and it is 5 children who's in here. What happened to them, Mazzy?
It's called like the Hunmanby tragedy, and back in 1902 the kids at school, one of the I can only say this briefly, okay? But one of the teachers had took the kids down to the beach for the day, and 5 of them drowned.
Wow, we don't know how.
There was a big storm or something like that. Men were jumping in to try and rescue him. Even the men couldn't even battle the waves. So they lost 5 children that day. The teacher did, and it's really sad.
Really sad. And I'll tell you what's really, really sad about it.
Yeah.
It says on the bottom, I can't read it very well. No, it does say the children of William somebody, Webster. I think, surely they're not all sisters. 5 sisters.
That I didn't read, but there could be a chance. I don't know.
It's trying to say on there that it's the children
Yeah.
of one person. So if that is the case, how sad and tragic would that be? So yeah, that's all we know about stories from in this graveyard. As I say, is it still used today? Yes,
I imagine
it's
so,
still used today.
yeah.
In fact, we saw a funeral yesterday and it was probably coming here, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But looking at the history of Hunmanby, there's really not many well-known people. Not many well-known people have visited or come from here. It's quite a quiet, straightforward little village, really. But yeah, somebody sent me a link yesterday of certain stories, and that was one of them, the pilot man. So I might be able to find some more stories from what he sent me. Big update for everybody.
What?
My glasses are ready.
Oh yeah.
2 pairs of glasses, all ready for me. booked in to get them picked up this weekend, so I'll show you how cool I look in my new glasses.
Oh, he looks so cute.
Designer ones, but very cheap. It was like buy one, get one free.
Yeah, but it's not really, is it? It sounds cheap. Buy one, get one free, £99. It's not. It cost you £400.
No, it was £330. But honestly, the last time I got glasses was 25 years ago.
Oh yeah, you needed
And
them.
they cost me £450 25 years ago because I have to have the glass reduced because I've got really bad eyesight, and to have it so that I don't look like I'm wearing a bottle bottom, I have to pay extra to have it thin, and in them days it cost a fortune.
Yeah.
But now it doesn't, so when she said £330 for 2 pairs, I was over the moon. So I've got 1 pair for looking and 1 pair just, I'll put them in a cabinet to look at.
Yeah, there's another update though you have to say. You have to go back actually, haven't you? And maybe have a hospital appointment.
Oh, didn't I tell them that?
No.
Yeah, I've got a problem in this eye. I had to do a test. Just hold that for me a second. I had to do a test. You know where you're looking at something and then you've got to keep your eye on that dot, and when anything happens in the corners, you've got to press a button. And I did it, and I says I can't see anything happening. No, it's happening. So she made me do it again. Pressed it a couple of times. I did it 5 times, and they put me on another machine, and I just couldn't grasp it. Something was wrong with this eye. So. Is it glaucoma?
Yeah,
Glaucoma, whatever.
They've got a suspicion you might have that.
Possibility I've got a bit of that kicking in, but he says I'm not going to go blind. I have to make another appointment, and then I might have to have hospital tests, and it might end up with having to have drops in my eye or something.
Yeah.
But I'm putting it off for now. I will get it sorted. When we get a house, I'm gonna, we'll get proper doctors
Yes.
and opticians and things, and we'll look after ourselves then. But there's more important things in life at the moment, as long as I get my glasses for now.
As long as you got your glasses, yeah.
I'm going to look beautiful. So that's God's Acre Cemetery. Just down yonder, but we're not going down there, not today anyway, is the railway station.
Oh, should we go?
No, not today. Not today, maybe another day.
Okay.
It's a really boring railway station.
Is it?
Yeah. But the other side of that, you've actually got a fishing lake. And someone says, oh, go there. I've been there before. I think I've been with my cousin Shane, because he's a big fishing fan. And he took me there. And every time I caught a fish, he had to come running over to take it off the hook for me because I was scared of him. But yeah, that's quite a nice little place. But yeah, we're heading back into the centre of town now, go to the shop and see if there's anything else worth showing you.
Actually, what's the time? There might be another delivery, we might not get in.
Yeah, but there's the other shop.
Oh yeah? Yeah.
We've always got the little shop if the big co-op isn't open. Posh Pods. Hunmanby at the Follies. Short breaks, open all year. They look pretty cool. I have stayed in one of them before for one night up in Scotland. They're just sheds. They really are just sheds. Don't let anyone else tell you any differently. All it is a shed with a bed in it. So anyone who pays extra money to go in one of them is mad.
Yeah.
Just go in a shed. Just a random goose there on somebody's driveway. That's lovely. They don't even have the gate shut though.
No.
It obviously knows not to go on the road. Got a big caravan in the back garden as well.
Quick, hold my hand before I fall.
Nearly every house in Hunmanby looks new built. Apart from this one, the Haven. Now that's a proper shed. I'd rather be in there than one of them pods, personally.
I love that. I would actually love that.
I just remembered something, Mazzy.
Yeah?
I did actually take a picture of my eyes.
You did?
Well,
yeah.
this son. The optician did. A proper X-ray inside look at my eyes camera.
Yeah.
I want to show everyone my eyeballs. They look absolutely disgusting. But there's 2 little white dots you'll see. One of them's slightly bigger than the other. The one on the left is the bad one. You can't really see what the problem is from that, but I just thought it were a cool camera picture.
I think you can actually, because it determines whether you've got glaucoma actually. With the white blob, when it gets bigger and bigger, it means
Well, no,
It's affecting your vision.
they're meant to be the same size. The white blob, it's like a machine, and it sends the pictures to your brain. That's what the white blob's for. And mine, I don't know, maybe he's just on holiday. Might be alright next week.
You know you got a gentleman when he carries the shopping for you. Thank you, honey.
I'm only carrying it 'cause it's my beer.
Wow, I'm excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I'm stressed.
Yeah.
I'm stressed. Right, I've done it, Mazzy.
Yay!
I've completed the 25,000 pages. Honestly, it's like the EU agreement is this for Brexit. I've completed the application for the home we're after. We've got to do the application, and then they'll tell us if we're good enough, and then we can go view the house, and then we can say we want it. So
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I don't think for a second we're going to get it, but it's done. I've done all I can.
Yeah.
And at least it's all done now. So if we want to apply for anything else from any other company, someone who's better and more understanding.
There's never going to be a better house. This house is perfect, and we both know it, don't we? Right, let's discuss about the house. So we both originally wanted something with a bit of character, maybe something you could do up.
Yes.
Because my sisters was questioning this last night. My sister Canny, she was like, I thought you'd go for an older property.
Yeah.
Now, that is what we was looking for, isn't it?
Something run down. I know it sounds silly. Something a bit run down. Something
we love that, don't we?
Something where the property owner, where I could say, would you mind if I did a bit of DIY in there? They'd turn around and say, yes, please. Because it's falling to bits, that kind of property. Or a more modern one with something cool like wooden beams on the ceiling, something special.
Well, that's not modern, with wooden beams on the ceiling.
Done out modern, you know, something where you don't have to do anything, but it looks cool and it's got lots of character. The one we've gone for is
totally the opposite.
It's about 10 years old.
Yeah.
It's about 10 years old. Not much character, but it's got everything we need.
Yeah, and it's beautiful. We're going to feel at home, aren't we? That's the main thing.
Yeah, and the best thing about it is it's a bungalow, so I don't have to do any steps.
I don't have to drag the Hoover up and down the stairs every day. So, yeah, fingers crossed. I can't wait.
I can't see it coming to
And we're both happy about this, aren't we?
Yes. I really can't see this coming to anything, so I really don't want to get us hopes up, but that's how it is. So anyway, let's just leave it as this. We're just a very short video today for you.
Yeah.
Because I've been having to concentrate on the application form for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. So that's all done. Hopefully join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, we're still running out of... Well, people have sent me ideas and I haven't even read half of them. Thank you so much for the emails.
Thank you.
I've still got loads to read through and see what we can do. But
it's obviously going to be around the same village if we can get out, but that's all
France.
It can be.
We might go to France tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we're going to France.
Might go to France. Anyway, catch you all later. Lovely to see you all again.
Yeah.
Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Go on, you do it this time. Go on. Just do it. Thanks for watching. Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On Travel Trolls TV.